Good morning, guys. So I'm sitting out on my hammock this morning, and I told everyone I was going to tell a story about the first time I used a casting net because I got one for my birthday for myself. I paid for it so that I could get some live bait because I enjoy using live bait. So my first time using a casting net was very interesting because I was hanging out with these brothers at the time. They were my best friends. I would go out there every time I didn't have my kids. I was at their house in Yazoo. And we were doing all kinds of crazy stuff out at the creek. We were in the woods cutting up deer. We were fishing. We were doing all kinds of stuff. So I go out there and we were going to go fishing in the Yazoo River. And his dad had like some catfish lines out that we were going to go pull up. And when we get out there, I was like, hey, I think I need to stop back by the gas station to get some more beer. And everybody was like, oh my God, why do we have to stop again? Well, turns out when we get back out to the river area, like where we were supposed to be, um, there's a cop. And there was a dismembered woman's body on the ramp. So we were like, okay, we cannot go to the river today. So they turned us around. They were like, absolutely not. All the boat ramps were closed that day. And we ended up out at Wolf Lake. So that was my first time out at Wolf Lake. And we had our little John boat. We get out there. And one of the brothers pulls out his casting net. And he's like, oh, look what I got. And I was like, yes. So we all get to try it out. And then for the rest of the boating trip, all three of us were on this little John boat fighting over who gets to use the casting net. And then to top it off, every time I went back with my fishing pole, I was hitting one of the brothers in the head. So much fun. So much fun. Also, by the way, I still had on men's jeans, by the way, because I had not dressed appropriately for this trip. So I had on men's jeans the whole trip. I was so uncomfortable and we were fighting. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. Brothers, right?